Are you looking for the best headphones? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best headphones on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. AKG K371 headphones. In regard to closed-back headphones, the AKG K371 blow nearly every competitor out of the water for their price range. Their frequency response, 5 Hz, 40 kHz, while still suffering from a slight V-shape, is far more neutral than, say, Audio-Technica's ADHM40X. Yes, you'll still get a bit of exaggeration in the lowest of lows and highest of highs, but considering these were designed to be relatively low budget, the slight inconsistencies ought to be given a pass. The same can be said for their less than ideal build and comfortability, which is a small price to pay for their convenience. Relatively neutral frequency response. Good cost to value ratio. Affordable. Number 2. Beyerdynamic DT 770 Pro headphones. Another bright-sounding set of headphones from Beyerdynamic, perfect. The DT770 Pro headphones are like the little sibling of the DT880 Pro, not quite as good but roughly the same. That aforementioned V-shape in the frequency response is a bit more drastic, but not so much that it will ruin your listening experience. The accuracy of the mid-range is what really makes these headphones stand out among a crowd. Just as the DT880 Pro and DT990 Pro, however, these headphones are built to last and are incredibly comfortable. If you wanted the DT880 Pro but couldn't afford, these are roughly $50 cheaper. Overall, these are some of the best closed-back headphones you can find for mixing. Read the full Beyerdynamic DT770 Pro review to find out more. Number 3. Sennheiser HD600 headphones. The Sennheiser HD600 headphones are a solid choice for any audio engineer, regardless of experience. They're rather bright, and risk being too hyped up in the high end, but are fairly accurate overall. The brightness can work to your advantage too, especially if you're in need of some headphones for critical listening. Keep in mind that these are open-back headphones, so if you want a set of cans to bring with you on your commute, look elsewhere. Read the full Sennheiser HD600 review to find out more. Number 4. AKG K712 Pro headphones. The AKG K712 Pro headphones are an underrated choice, but are nonetheless some of the best mastering headphones you can find. The price is a bit higher than most of what's on this list, but is completely worth it. The soundstage on these cans is absolutely massive. Elements of your mix you once perceived as being closer will sound much farther away, all while retaining their clarity and detail. The highs are smooth and the bass is present without being overbearing. However, the sound signature might take some getting used to, so I recommend you try them out before buying to make sure they're right for you. Read the full AKG K712 Pro review to find out more. Number 5. Sony MDR-7506 headphones. The Sony MDR-7506 headphones are a divisive choice. Many refer to them as the gold standard of mixing headphones, others disregard them as trash and move on, but my opinion lies somewhere in between. It's important to recognize that these headphones were originally designed to weed out inconsistencies and issues found in voice broadcast engineering, way back when radio was at its peak. So, while they've certainly stood the test of time, they're not perfect to mix with. They are indestructible, however, and stupidly cheap. If you're interested in having a set of industry-standard cans, these are probably the easiest to get a hold of. Read the full Sony MDR-7506 review to find out more.